If I wanted more money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
Why don't you talk about some of the things I got you?
Oh, well, we don't have to talk the whole time. I just feel like she's eating extra slow. She never eats this slow, you guys.
Yes, I do.
No, baby. You haven't even finished your first burrito.
Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Burrito, soft taco.
God, learn the difference between a taco and a burrito.
But it's soft.
And then come back to me.
And then come back to me. It's just my whole life. All the tacos I ever had were hard. Eating 3 pretty big slices of pizza. Pepperoni. I'm not really a pepperoni girl, but oh well.
You know what's good for me. That's my opinion.
It's been a hot minute. It's good. Okay. Is it zoom? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's creepy. Anyways. Are you gonna drink that before we head home? Ooh. So full. Almost done, so whatevs. Using my fork.
Ooh. Yeah.
Is it? I'm gonna eat a little chip. I told myself I wasn't gonna have any chips, but a little baby. Their salsa is the best salsa. It's so good.
I told you.
Hmm?
I told you.
That's great. Oh god, here I go having another small chip. Oh. What?
Just watching you.
Might taste good, it might not, we'll see. Okay. Mmm. I'm a mess. Okay. I actually, wow. I prefer this right now because it's so dry. Oh my god. I love dry chicken. The more it's cooked, the better. I'm just really weird with meat. Yum.
So good.
I'm doing so good. That fell off the bone, sis. That fell off the bone. That almost fell. Mm. Who are you? The only reason why I got this is because I was craving it, but Eric always gets this from a restaurant near us, and I've never had it before from there. The restaurant's okay, but he says that this is really good, so I figured I would give it a try. Ooh, it looks good. Tell me I'm not the only one who sometimes eats in their bedroom. So I've eaten quite a bit already, and I think I'm full, y'all. But I want to tell you one thing. The broccoli is the best part. And there was only like 4 pieces. Eric was right. This was good. And this is my first meal. That's so bad. I think I need something else I need to work on is just like eating a breakfast. Like, why does this taste better right now? Usually not a fan. Usually not. There is a gnat.
What is this? I got food, like a real actual normal meal. Wait, am I? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. We have rice and meatballs.
Okay. So I wanted to try this on camera because I've actually never had this concoction before. So it looks a little messy. That's the only downfall here. Okay. Yes. Eric.
Huh?
I wish you weren't doing low carb in this very moment.
Why?
This is bomb.
What is it?
It comes with 8 of them. Yeah. Comes with 8 little buggers right there. What are you having, babe?
Dairy Queen.
She's having Dairy Queen. I was like, do you want to be in the mukbang with me? And she was like, no. It's a thing. Ooh. This is, it's like 2 random, it's 2 random Dorito cheesy kinds. I don't know where it came from because I don't even know if that's part of it. So you don't. Oh yeah. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Ooh, let's just keep it easy. Becky is eating over here, but she doesn't want to eat on camera, which I totally understand. So first things first, I have a pineapple slushie, if you guys don't know. Well, it's called, what are they called? What are they called there?
I don't know.
I don't know, but either way, it's a pineapple slushie. Pineapple's my favorite fruit. Oh, girl. That's great. Mukbang, excuse me, because I'm hungry. Try to fix this lighting. It's crazy in here, as always. Okay, so today we got some chicken egg rolls. They are huge. Like, how are you doing? Okay. And then some white rice with soy sauce. That is all that is. And over here is a Asian, how do I explain this? It's like a Asian, it's a recipe online, let me just say that. This is like an Asian pasta salad, really. It's just ramen, but you don't use the seasoned packet. You just use like the tiniest bit. And then you add cucumber and peppers and Italian dressing, and it's so good. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm like ready. I'm hungry. Okay.
a little horny.
I was like, and then it all fell apart. I fell apart. Back. Anyways. So, these are only like 300 and something calories. Pork rinds, very low in carbs, very high in calorie. I currently don't have any pork rinds, but that definitely sounds good. So for all of this, 58 carbs. Okay, you can start eating whenever, baby.
Actually, probably more because, you know, flour instead of corn.
Yeah, you can just put the trash in this box. So I'm drinking a diet soda.
I'm drinking water because I'm very thirsty.
Are you?
Yeah.
You just can talk about whatever.
Okay.
What? You guys should see Becky's face. Okay, this seems really tasty to me for some reason. Let's see if I'm right. Whoa.
Beans on chips.
Wow, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Totally didn't mean to go on a rant for you guys. This really is good though. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what Chantel does, we're going to get hate for it unless we are doing exactly what you told us to do. But you aren't our moms, you aren't our bosses, you aren't our dads, you aren't our doctors. I just think the fact that people can hate on us so hardcore and judge us so hard over the food we put in our mouth is kind of crazy.
I ain't scared no popo. Call the popo ho. Call the popo ho.
Since you eat slower, maybe I could do a little bit more of the talking.
Yeah.
So she has the, like, what I'm proud of, this gift I am proud of. She has a fascination for Kate Winslet. And so I had to get this for her. I know a lot of haters are gonna be like, it's fake. It's fake. But baby, you can eat.
No, I'm just listening.
It's gonna be a long video. Oh yeah, but I got her a picture that Kate Winslet signed herself, and there is a certificate with it, and I did a lot of research. I guess if you were to buy things with a famous person's signature, autograph, there has to be a certificate or it's not real. So I thought that was kind of cool. I guess at signings they give out certificates. I don't really know. So I got her that.
Not unless you like have to, you know, have it inspected.
After doing a 2-pack, and I get them from Walmart. It's over by the deli aisle. $1 for 2, and they're huge. Like, I only need 2, but I figured since I was filming a mukbang, I would eat 4. And the rice is in the Asian aisle of Walmart. It's just like this little circle container that's already cooked rice. You just put it in the microwave. But I finally took it today. I'm proud.
Oh, they gave me the wrong sandwich. Oh no. I got the Mediterranean veggie sandwich, which is this delicious hummus. There's like a pesto.
Yeah, that looks like a regular turkey.
Yeah, this is like turkey with bacon and cheese.
I'm cutting out bread. And the only carbs that I'm allowing myself is from potatoes, vegetables like peas, carrots, beans on the occasion, but I'm gonna stay around 100 to 150 carbs, which I feel right. And then we have a spicy sandwich. Okay. It's homemade. Destiny's mom cooked it. It was so good. Best thing ever. I like my last bite to have a bite of that and a bite of that together. So good. Really, it confuses me where people, they'll see me film a mukbang and they'll watch it and they'll be like, why are you eating that? That's so unhealthy. Like, why are you eating that? And it's like, I uploaded one where I was literally eating like carrots and like an apple, and people were like, that's so unhealthy, you're killing yourself. I was like, okay, cool. I do want you guys to know that I'm the queen of like moderation. I lost 89 pounds before, and I was eating whatever I wanted, just less. You guys see me now eating 3 pieces of pizza, and if I didn't talk about what I ate beforehand or what I'm planning on eating like later for whatever snack, I don't even know, you guys would assume that pretty much I eat like this every day, all day, when I don't. And I think that's what's frustrating. I'm sorry to like make this video negative. I really don't mean to at all. But like lately I've been loving just like raw vegetables, cucumber, carrots, sweet peppers. So like I'll be eating that later, and I shouldn't have to like say that and clarify that, but you know. Hungry. It's only been, gosh, it's only been about like 3 hours since I had my first meal. So I'm gonna go have McDonald's. I know that's really bad, but they have these like snack wraps that I really like. So we're gonna go get that, and I will show you guys when I get it. Here we are. The good old Mickey D's. You guys asked for the truth, and I'm giving it to you. So, is it okay to say? That is not meant to come off insensitive in the slightest. Like, I get it. But let's not talk about that right now. You saw. Like, I'm that scared of medicine. But, Whoops. My girlfriend's texting me. Okay, so. And the only reason why I'm eating 3 pieces is because I did not eat all day, and I literally feel like I probably won't eat much later. I don't. And if I sat here and ate carrots and stuff, I'd get full so fast and probably only eat like 100 calories. Not even enough.
It's fun. I remember Taco Bell was better though whenever I was a kid. It was just different. Something was different.
Oh, sorry, I farted. For me, it just doesn't like fill me up like it should. Like I'm content, which I should stay content, but it doesn't like make me super full unless I go to like McDonald's. Whenever I eat at McDonald's, like I get full rather quickly. I feel like this video is a mess. Per serving, and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing. So 90 times 4.5, we can do the math later, but it's not that many calories. And that includes the good old cocktail sauce. And that's even if I finish the whole thing. So it's like not that difficult. Like my sausage fest video, delicious. And that fit in my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories. And the next day I was down about, I think it was like 2.6 pounds. So like the first meal in the day, which is this. And that door is so loud. And my goal for now, since I've never done this, see, the thing is, you guys, with this, yeah, why not? In case it don't work. Are you not interested in me?
I love you.
People think you don't like me.
Well, what they gotta understand is I'm on a new medicine, and it's making me very weird.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, trust me, I'm about to go up to double dose of it, so let's see how that goes.
Maybe one day we could talk to him about it. But right now we're at a restaurant that we really like, and I'm gonna get chicken fajitas. So I don't know what I'm doing. I think right here is the speaker on it.
So I'm a slow eater and I chew slow.
Yeah. And I'm a fast eater and I chew like fast.
Ooh, some of you are so great.
Like, that's weird. My mind wants something sweet and something crunchy right now, but then it's like the rest of me don't. Like my stomach doesn't want it. Like, Earth freaking quake though. Okay, so Becky and I went to Kroger's and I just got something for tonight because I know I'm gonna be hungry later. So I got this bread I love that type of bread with sandwiches. Oh God. So good.
No, I got me soft.
Okay, you have 6 soft and then 6 hard?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess she got soft, so I'm gonna be doing all the crunching. I don't really like soft tacos. You wanna lay them all out?
Well, sure.
Yes. They'll look great.
Remember what? I was parched, so I got a big old thing of water.
When people ask me to do mukbangs, usually people want me to do either sushi or tacos. So,
Tacos.
here it is, you guys.
Becky don't do sushi.
Yeah, she doesn't. This is a lot of food. And
There ain't no way.
I just know from firsthand. What, you don't think you're gonna eat them all?
No.
Shh, I am. I just know from firsthand that each one of these is 150 calories, which isn't bad if you're eating like 2 of them. But this is 900 calories for 6 of them, because it would be 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I'm not sure about the soft taco. Although they eat healthy while watching me because they're like, I don't want to be fat like her. Becky, no comment.
Oh, I was like so immersed in the thought of this chip going in my mouth.
It's good, ain't it?
Yeah, I really like their chips.
Me too. This whole situation tastes so good. You wanna try it? No?
No, I'm not in the mood for beans.
Beans, beans. You know what they say. I'm not like that though. It's weird. I don't want to talk about that, but
Beans, beans, you know what they say, the more you eat, the more you're gay. I don't know.
me. But yeah. Anyways. I just don't want people to think of mukbangs and think of gaining weight. That's not what it is. I like it because people like to see the food as you're eating. You know, it'd be a really great mukbang we need to do before January comes? Spaghetti.
Oh my God.
Rebecca over here can make some great spaghetti.
I can make some mean spaghetti, and it's been a while since we've actually had that mean spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been, you know, believe it or not, everybody, even though you think we go out to eat all the time, we don't all the time. We've been eating like salad and stuff lately, and I'm really getting bored about it. But I need to suck it up because come January.
That'd be a good mukbang too, salad.
Yeah.
Because it's crunchy and...
Oh, I love some lettuce. I think lettuce is probably my favorite vegetable. It's so bland, and everybody's like, I don't like lettuce. And I'm just like, you know what? Lettuce makes it. If it wasn't for lettuce, where would your salad be? Huh?
You like spinach a lot too.
I do like spinach.
I got her into spinach.
Yeah, I used to like, no, because I used to imagine spinach as being Popeye spinach in a can, gross, slimy, stinky, covered in vinegar or whatever the frig it is.
Fresh spinach, you dropped a lot.
I know, I see that. But the meat always, for some reason, falls out. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even here for the meat. I'm here for the lettuce and the cheese and the tortilla.
What are you like? I wanted to show them how much fell out. What are you like, vegetarian?
No. I like steak.
Do you know Taco Bell has a lot of vegan options?
Why?
Why? I feel like everywhere should have vegan options. Don't you? Shopping is
Hey Dana.
complete.
Hey Dana. Hey. Hey.
Becky. Hey Becky. Hey Becky. Hey Becky.
I bought that exact bear for Dana last year.
Oh, I know. You almost said my name. Did you? It's like, she's like, for Dana. Why does she always do that?
It's just when people are around each other.
I know. What are you doing? Oh my god.
I hadn't started. Here you go.
Baby, I like the raw footage of life. Little mascara. I am wearing jewelry.
Is incorrectly. Cavassier Pharmacloir. Cam, P-Bells. Banut Mama Nuns. Monkey Necks. Beaver Age. Ruchets and Combis.
And this, and why are you looking at me? She's looking at me and just smiling. So, and I want to share something that happened at the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if it was a mean thing of me to do or what, but the waitress kept calling Destiny a sir, and it's like, Destiny does not look like a sir. Don't care what you say. I understand she has short hair, beautiful short hair, but she has girl features. Like, I don't understand, and her tits are huge. Anyways, so we're not the type of people who are gonna say anything. Like, that's just how we are. But when she gave us back our receipt and I wrote the tip down and I signed it and all that, I wrote, P.S. she's a girl. Like, I don't know if that was like a bad thing or I don't know, but I felt like she needed to know. But I felt too awkward, and Destiny felt too awkward to actually say it like verbally. But hopefully she read it. Hopefully she understood what that meant. Hopefully it doesn't make her feel stupid. Do you know where you're going? Could live off of the maybe $500, you can look it up, that you're making off of YouTube. Okay. I hate when people assume how much I make on YouTube. If I could physically show you, which I'm not allowed to, I would show you, but easily, I am not exaggerating, I'm not lying. You can ask. I have shown a couple people in my life, aka Destiny. I've shown Destiny's mom. I make, okay, how do I say this without getting in trouble from YouTube? Because YouTube's like rules are becoming like super strict. I make, let's just say around, I'm just gonna say around, like super close to about 4,000 a month off of YouTube, just uploading videos, just doing something that I'm very passionate about. I love talking to you guys because you guys want to listen. So I obviously got the orange chicken and white rice. I always get this, it's so good. What did you get? Pizza, cheese pizza, and a salad with honey mustard. She was gonna get spaghetti and meatballs, but they ran out of meatballs, so oh, I hope you like it. I'm so ready to devour. Let's be real. Look how good that looks. So Destiny got a cheesecake. I might take a bite, but look at how awesome that looks.
What do you think it is?
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Enjoy, babe. Enjoy. The art is ruined. Good? It tastes different.
Chug it.
Or it's in my head. Why would I chug it?
Tastes like Diet Coke.
It tastes more creamy. You don't even know what Diet Coke tastes like because you don't drink Diet Coke. She was fixing it. That's her chugging face.
Did you tell them that the cup I got is the same one as I already have, but it's a little bit bigger?
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite color.
Her favorite color is blue. Walmart. What do you think?
Yeah.
We literally, don't make fun of us, ride this around. She does it because I'm embarrassed to, and I do it because I have a hurt foot and it just really hurts to do anything. I know it's really pathetic, but I kind of have to admit this is kind of like an adult toy. It's kind of fun. So
I will put it in yours if you don't.
because I haven't done it in forever. I don't even know if I can jump. I don't know how to jump anymore. Wait,
Take off my shoes. Because those are clodhoppers. Wait, now this is slippery. Hold on, let me take off my
Oh
socks.
my granny.
I feel like a grandma.
My fat ass is out of breath.
I don't know if I can jump anymore. What the heck?
My fat ass can't do that.
This is
That thing's really long. I didn't know it was that long.
Oh my god! You guys, this proves.
I miss you, CJ.
What does it prove?
What? You're holding the phone? Good boy, CJ.
That I let myself go. I can't do it anymore. I'm like scared to jump.
So you're right?
I'm stretching. Hopefully that works. I don't know. I don't think I can do it anymore. Even when I was in Virginia, I could do it.
You have to believe hard enough.
One, two, let's do both at the same time.
Oh, me and Nicole used to do that.
I used to do that too, but now I'm too fat. So.
You think me and you can do it?
Oh my gosh.
Stop hitting my titties.
Fryer.
Actually, it's over here.
Which I heard so many people got these for Christmas, so you guys probably already know what it looks like. Dang, that kind of looks like a UFO or something. So you put the food in there?
Yeah.
And then you don't need any oil or anything, do you?
No, I was wondering if it needed water, and I'm trying to figure that out.
I think it might need a little bit of water, but thank God for a handy dandy book. We'll be able to tell you everything. Oh, literally, Becky did not. Becky! You literally closed the door in my face.
So sorry. Come on.
I'm leaving that in the vlog.
Maybe that's self-service ticket right there. I don't want anything there.
Oh yeah, no. My fat ass is about to eat some popcorn. So. You're gonna have popcorn?
Popcorn and candy, duh. You can't go to the movies without popcorn and candy.
Destiny, do you hate me?
Yeah.
Dana, do you hate me?
No, if I did, I would tell you.
Exactly.
I did, so.
You're a lie. Which I haven't had a day off in like almost 3 weeks. I've been explaining that to you guys. I ended up asking my boss over the phone if I can have tomorrow off because I've been having just some stomach issues like with my gallstones. I just need like a mental break, to be honest. And then I have to go back to work, and then I don't get another day off for quite some time probably. Lately they've been calling me in on Wednesdays to do floor shift, which is just, I don't even want to talk about it too hard, but I do it. How have you been?
Good.
You been good? How's your chest?
It's good.
Your breathing?
Sure.
Yeah, it's short still. The lung doctor has not called her yet. They said between 7 to 10 days, and it's been, what, 8 days now? 9 days? So they haven't called. I told her since today's Friday, I don't know if they're open on Saturdays, to call on Monday and make her own appointment. Like, doctors need to get their shit together. Ooh, some of you are so great. What's your favorite thing today?
Mushrooms.
The strip tonight's really good, but there's no more now.
That's fine. I don't need it.
I'm so thirsty.
Always thirsty, ho.
Baby. You always thirsty, hoe. I'm gonna eat a shrimp with the potato. That was so good. And I'm about to tell you a story that's 100% truth.
and I'm getting a little freaked out. Do you see how she's acting towards this heater? We were listening to a song by the 1975 called Chocolate, which I'm obsessed with the 1975. And I was just singing it, and then I started acting all crazy, and I was like joking. I was like, oh, sorry, I was possessed by Pennywise. And then as soon as I said Pennywise, Twinkie started growling and like doing these like weird barks at the fucking heater. And now, look, do you think Pennywise is visiting us? Because the movie came out today.
He's always lived.
And I'm 27.
He's always lived.
And it's every 27 years.
That's why we invited you to move in with us. We were going to sacrifice you to him.
So this has been the plan the whole time.
Yeah. This isn't the first time Becky's ordered a girl here to do this.
Oh shit. It's really sloppy. But for the soup I'm making tonight, everything that I'm gonna be using, I put the calories down for. So it all, for the whole soup, is gonna be 2,035 calories. But this is gonna be for Becky and I both. So I divided that by 2. So if we ate it all in one sitting, we'd both be eating 1,017 calories, which is not happening. We're having it for lunch and dinner. So I divided that by 2. For lunch, we're both gonna be having 508 calories. And then for dinner, we're both gonna be having 508 calories. I hope that makes sense to some of you. I know calories and like the math of calories and servings can be super confusing. All I've ate today was a smoothie and it was 190 calories. So if I have just the soup and the smoothie, it'll only be about 1,200 calories that I've ate. So I'm probably gonna have maybe a snack later or something. Yay, you guys, I'm done. Oh my God, people were sniveling about your cookies on top of the fridge.
Why?
They were like, why do you have all that junk on top of the fridge?
What's wrong with being on top of the fridge?
No, they were just saying like, why do we have that junk in general? Girl, it's because, you know, I've actually have not had a single cookie since we had those.
Y'all don't like, everyone likes cookies.
Everyone does like cookies.
I don't even eat those every day though.
No, you
I
don't.
Like, I packed them today. Today's the first day I packed them though in like a few days. Because I've been packing fruit roll-ups and stuff.
I, honestly, let's be real, to lose weight, you have to eat less calories. Hello, refrigerator. It's nice to hear you too. Glad you're doing good. Okay, that fridge is so loud. I'm not gonna start talking about that, but anyways, I don't really know. Anyways, moving on. Tired, makeupless, hair's a mess. I need to get some sleep. I do want to say, Charla has never been to Target before, and we went to Target, and I popped her Target cherry. That was super fun. She loved it there, and I did get some things. Maybe I'll do a haul in my next vlog. I don't know. Potty. What do you do with it?
It goes under your potty and it makes you squat. So
I'm good. I don't need no squatty potty. No, I don't have trouble going potty, do you? Oh, these are cute. I know I said, oh, can't go out to eat. This place is super cheap. We have to get that out. Yes, it's good. Oh, these gifts are... Kitty cats! Oh my God!
magnetic paper clips.
No, page clips.
Oh.
Current book I'm currently reading, I don't have anything in it holding the page besides a piece of paper.
It was a sugar packet.
You see those? Oh yeah, you got them for me. I was like, you see those?
Yeah, I remember.
Honeysuckle.
Ooh.
I want to suckle in your honey.
Stop. See. Okay.
Pages that I won't be showing you. I'm just going to show you some, I guess. I'm not really sure which ones you guys are the most interested in, but here's the pounds lost. That's how that looks so far. Here are my doodles. It'll never be like super normal. Like I'll never fall asleep at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. It's never going to happen, but I need to somehow make it to where at least I fall asleep around like 2 a.m., which is okay with me because I've been staying up until like 6 a.m. I really don't like it. I don't like that type of schedule. It makes me have bags under my eyes. It looks like I haven't gotten enough sleep, and I honestly don't like it. So if I can get my schedule to where like I go to sleep at 2, wake up at 10 or something like that, like that's fine with me. I'm just trying to figure it all out. So here's the hours I slept. That's how that one looks. My sleep rating, that's how that one's looking. Again, I started on the 7th, so that's why it's like that. My little makeup moment. There was a minute there where I was like, nope, I don't feel like wearing makeup. It is 6 a.m. I haven't gone to sleep yet, and I have to wake up in 4 hours. I have some plans I'm super excited about. Nervous? I don't really know. Anyways, moving on. My hairbrush moment. I have brushed my hair every single day in January. I'll see. Okay, so some of you asking why I don't wear a seatbelt. It's because it's broken. And in Florida, you don't have to wear seatbelts, so that's a thing.
That's a lie. You can't say that.
You told me I didn't have to wear a seatbelt and I wouldn't get a ticket. You literally said that to me when I first came here.
That's in the back seat.
I said, do I have to wear a seatbelt? And you told me no, it's not a rule.
I think it's just in the back seat though.
That's a lot for me. I know for you guys it's probably like really like depression. My hair goes first. My hair literally goes first. I will go weeks, I will go months without brushing my hair, but I have brushed my hair every single day in January. And it's like, I almost say, it's like, if you don't understand what I'm saying when it comes to like depression and hair brushing, be lucky. Don't judge, just be lucky. Twitter and Snapchat that I was not going to do comment of the day anymore because it's hard to like go through all the fucking negativity. It's like, what are you guys doing? If you want to be negative, talk to yourself in the mirror, girl, because I'm not the one who made you miserable, because clearly you're miserable and that's why you have to like pick on somebody. Whatever, like that's up to you. But so many people were like, please don't stop comment of the day. I love comment of the day. Like my Snapchat went ham. So I really want to try harder tomorrow. I'm just, I don't know. I feel very like, yeah, I'm numb to the fact that I'm fucking 500 pounds, but I'm not like dumb. Like I'm not like, oh, it's okay that I'm 500 pounds. No, I'm not. It's not like that. I want to be a different person. I feel like I'm trapped inside of a body and inside of a mind, kind of, that isn't like truly mine. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It was actually really fun. Like I wasn't expecting to have such a good time. It was definitely like also nostalgic because I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was younger, I did play softball and soccer. Softball was alright, but I definitely preferred soccer. It was fun, but so 5.8, that is the highest I've ever weighed in my whole entire life. I'm honestly shocked I'm not 500 pounds by now. Like, I'm disgusting. I had a dream the other night that I was at my lowest weight of 331 and it literally felt amazing. The dream felt completely real. I woke up and I was still in this body and it's not the body I want to be in. I wasn't really made to be this person, so I need to like really fix that. So this is for my anxiety. I haven't had a single day with none, and that I hate, like, really. So this is my energy tracker. I have been very low energy the last few days, as you can see here. So I have not started exercising, as you can see. No exercising. I do move more though. I try to move more. That's why there's an option for that. And by moving more, I mean like I'm on my feet for a lot of the day, whether it be just like cleaning or just like purposely standing throughout the day or just like purposely walking. So that's what I mean by that. Or like I went somewhere, did something that involved a lot of walking. So here is my crybaby tracker, if anyone cares to see that. There has been a few days where I haven't cried, so that kind of shocked me. So as for like my binging pages or like my on-off track pages, I will share those in my next weigh-in. I already say that Charlotte got me the...
It's an Easter lily.
That's what it's called?
Mm-hmm. They come out around Easter time.
It's not even close to morning. It's like possibly almost 3 p.m. I slept until 2 p.m. I didn't fall asleep until 6 a.m. So I think it's okay. I'm still wearing the same shirt as I wore yesterday. Let's not like talk about it. I kind of just like fell asleep in it, you know. But with Shabby is just chilling in here. You ask.
I don't know. Ask. You're good at questions.
Will I ever reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube?
Yes, definitely.
Yay!
Ask another.
Does Destiny love me?
Outlook not so good.
Try again.
Wait, do you?
I love you, like to pieces. What is it doing? It is certain.
We just got As a daily vlogger, you don't know what to talk about. Well, precisely, I'm starting my vlog at 4:34 p.m.
And this is what she does to an eraser.
I erase hard, see? Because you're trying to get the thing off the thing.
Because she's trying to make up for her past mistakes. And she's like, I can't erase the ones in real life, so on paper I must erase these.
I mean, true. I weighed in at the heaviest I've ever been. That does keep happening, and it was 434 pounds. So that is definitely the ending of my starting weights, because I will never weigh more than that. I can promise you guys that. I have a weight loss buddy. It is a friend of mine. She is a friend of mine. And we weigh around the same weight. Actually, yeah, we weigh probably about 9 pounds difference. So it really helps having someone like there for me for, you know, stuff like this. And we both started Monday. It's because we don't eat things like that anymore. I don't sit there and eat ice cream like I used to. Just woke up like 20 minutes ago, so I'm looking like a hot mess. That's okay. This is Destiny's phone. She's not wearing a bra.
I'm afraid you can see my nippy.
I'm about to FaceTime Crystal. If you guys don't know who Crystal is my ex-girlfriend, also / best friend. And she sent me my Christmas gifts. So this comes. I'm going to just put up random videos like story times, hauls, tags, challenges, mukbangs, what I eat in a day, just random ass shit. I like doing that. It's fun. I also like vlogging. I don't want to get sick of vlogging though, because I'm going to be doing Vlogmas, I think. So, yeah. Oh my god, people can even see me right now, but it is time to take off my makeup. I sleep on my makeup a lot, and I know I shouldn't, but it's a really bad habit. When I do take off my makeup, I use the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes in night calming. So start with my good old eyebrows. I should take off half of my face and then leave the other half just to show you guys. I really miss cooking. I'm having a lot of people ask me, do you cook anymore? And my answer is no, I don't. I rarely cook. I want to start cooking. That's why I bought a whole fridge full of food to cook. I even brought, why do I keep saying brought? I even bought shrimp, which I've never cooked before in my whole life. So, alright, we're gonna test this recommendation. If you guys get heartburn, go to Walmart, because that's where I found these. I don't know where else they have them. But they're Tums in Chewy Delight. Very cherry.
What are you doing?
I'm vlogging. And they actually really help. I used 2 at once and it helps a lot. Do you need something? Thank you. You amazing. People send you messages and flirt.
They do, and it's weird.
And it's weird?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
They're probably not serious because, you know, that never really happened in real life anyway, so.
You know you like it, though.
No.
No?
Not from them.
Why?
Because they're not being serious, they're being mean.
But if... So you think people who flirt with you are just being mean?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. I know they're not serious. I know they're lying. I know they're just trying to get me away from you. That's all it is.
Okay, what if they were serious?
So, I'm taken.
Silverware that I needed, and what else did we get? She got some cute fucking boxers. Jack the Skeleton. And if you guys are wondering why I'm driving in this, it's because my foot. Hashtag my foot is actually broken. Thank God I have a day off tomorrow. So, let's go. Bags in tow, girlfriend in tow, wherever she is, and door needs to be open. I look like a fat ape, but that's okay. Thank you. Sweet lips. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, wait. So beautiful today.
Well, you are.
Here's my twirl.
Oh.
Oh my god, get
Hey,
real.
sexy.
Whatever. That's you.
Come
Okay,
on,
ready? My purse.
Turn off the light.
Alright, Wasabi. Mama number 1 and mama number 2. We'll see you later. I don't like it. I think I've just noticed that like YouTube really takes away joy. It's like the act, it's so weird. It's like the act of YouTube and the outcome of me uploading a video are two different things. I love filming, editing. I love editing. I love uploading. I love the whole process of the filming, the editing, and all of that. But the minute my video hits the big screen, that's where the joy is just taken from me, because people are so horribly harsh lately, and it's just been a lot. We are sitting at Walmart because we're having so much trouble with our bank. It's not even funny. We were trying to buy some stuff and the total was like 9 something, like 900 and something.
Ooh, some of you are so great.
And it says, oh, your card can't work. Girl, we have the money. Hold on, baby. I was like, we have the money. Like, it was so embarrassing because it's like people thought we didn't have the money, and I'm like, girl, we have the money. So we had to call the people, and it's because the system's down and we're always having trouble.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Are you vlogging?
Not yet.
Hi, buddy. I think that's boy.
Wait, which?
Hi.
I don't want to hit that thing.
Okay, we'll go over here. Temperature 1. What the weather has been. It has only the time, even though I never go there anymore. Like, it's like Twilight Zone to me. If I ever go there, I probably go there maybe once every 3 months. Not even joking. And it's weird because I used to go every single day. So I decided that I am going to buy whatever I want. No matter what it is, how much it is, I'm just gonna buy it. So I went, I did, I saw, and I conquered. Something I noticed today of all days, girls are starting to wear like these shirts as dresses, and it don't look good. I've seen it more than once. Huh?
They call them baby doll dresses.
I understand that, but it don't look that great. It looks really weird, like something is missing. And especially this one girl in the Cheesecake Factory, like literally we almost saw her butt. Like her butt was almost showing. And it's like, girl, wear what you want, what you love. But it's like, sometimes I don't understand certain trends. I was like, what is this? It literally looks like they're wearing their boyfriend's t-shirt and there's nothing on underneath and they're out in public. It's weird. And get out a Twinkie. I'm drinking out a Twinkie. I'm drinking out a Twinkie.
Yeah, it looked like a big cherry.
Big? Big? Are you
Hush.
calling me big?
No, let's talk about me. Everybody's like, oh.
You know what's good for me. That's my opinion.
I am always putting myself in his shoes, and my therapist is like, yeah, you're an empath.
What? What the fuck?
For sure. I started LOLing. I was like, yeah, I'm so quirky. Yeah, I'm so quirky. The narcoleptic had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't care! Proper grammar, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm writing a note to somebody or whether I'm just texting or tweeting, no matter what it is, I just like have a really big like OCD with it. Like, it's kind of like a perfectionist problem. Oh, sorry, I farted. I was receiving a bunch of Instagrams today of people spelling beautiful in a really weird way, and I was like, what's happening? Okay, when I say a bunch, I mean like 10. So I was like, okay, the trolls are out tonight. I love that. And it's because of this. So right here in my little poster you guys recently saw, here, let me flip it around and show you guys. Right here it says beautiful, but as you can see, happy accidents, mistakes are normal. This was on purpose because I wanted a section on here where it's just like, you know what? Accidents happen, mistakes are normal, it's okay, that's life. I kind of wanted that on here. But yeah, I wanted to clarify, I do know how to spell.
I personally tend to disagree, but what do I know? I'm just an immigrant, educated woman.
When I was 15, I was asked to be a plus size model, but my parents said no.
Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns our butts, got that disgusting suicide thumping and
Hi, Timu. Love your stuff. Love it. It's great quality. I have a mess though. All right, bye.
When I was 5, I actually dressed up as a Dalmatian for Halloween, and I was in a Halloween costume contest, and I won first place, and I was in the newspaper from it.
You look like a snake!
The question everybody wants to know is, what happened to the bench monster?
Yikes on bakes. Lucy, so you're catching me with no makeup on? It's fine. I'm all natural. For this week, therapy, this session went really good. Ever since I was diagnosed with PTSD, I have to fill out a worksheet every single week right before the appointment, and my scores have already lowered. So therapy works, children. Do it. Obviously I wish I would have done it sooner, but I give money to the homeless. Every time I've ever played bingo for money, I have won each and every single time. Things, lipstick, fixed my frizz, and yeah, I want you guys to know that I'm not, like, someone sent me this on Twitter. It's like people, every time I like look in the viewfinder, people think I'm vain for it. It's really because I'm trying to like get used to this and see if I'm in focus, and it's weird to see myself. There's a Becky creeping in the back. So I'm not vain person. Like I think I'm ugly. So it's like, I literally think I'm an ugly person. So you can't be vain if you think you're ugly. This became a little too sad rather quickly.
come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust, guns our butts, got that disgusting suicide thumping. And do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s. The shits never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer.
I would take the hoop out and then I'd keep that. Ooh, girl, I like it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy.
Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot clocks. That's how I got the weed spot. I shot Tread in the head, took the bread and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the runs dripping. When I throw my clip in the AK, I slay from far away.
My mom was making me a cup of noodle and the phone rang and I was super impatient and she was on the phone. I was about 4 years old and my mom told me, honey, wait until I'm off the phone, don't go get the soup, it's too hot, blah blah blah, and I totally ignored her. I got the soup and we lived in the apartment complex at the time and we were on the top floor, so I went outside onto the steps and I kind of was just sitting there eating it, and I guess my mom got off the phone because she came up behind me and she's like, Amberlynn, and she scared the holy hell out of me because I knew I was doing something wrong, and I spilled the soup all over my leg and I got 3rd-degree burns. It was super horrible. I had to go to the hospital. Ouch. And for some reason I don't have a single scar from it, so I'm like super grateful about that. Every single night almost, and there are some nights when I binge and I'm just like amazed with how much I could eat without feeling full. Sometimes I get super sick and I still keep eating. That's when you know you have a problem. And then there are other times where I literally can't get full and it's like I need to feel full. I know that's obviously mentally something's wrong with me, I know, but it's just good, you know, that I can admit that I have a problem, and I know I have a problem. Some people can't admit that. So choice, When writing, I have about 10 different handwritings that I can do and succeed in. Like, I could write one way and then write another way and then write another way. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's because like I did a lot of writing when I was younger and because I practiced a lot of different type of handwritings. Strawberry Hill update. I really want to speak to the person who sent me the food because I want to get a clear understanding of why it happened, and if I need to apologize, I will do so. Because the way I reacted was very much based on how my day was already going, / everything else that I am currently dealing with when it comes to YouTube, things that I am currently not talking about. It was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just want this person to be able to speak to me personally. I don't want to attack them. I want to understand them. And so I posted this on Instagram, and I have gotten over 100 messages of people saying that it was them. So obviously it was not over 100 people who did it. So I'm not getting a clear picture to what kind of supporter would send me bread and a huge thing of pie. I want to understand this person more, and I hope they reach out to me.
Oh, sorry, I farted.
And what they save, I'm able to see that. And these are the top things that my audience searches for and saves. Amberlynn Reed Mukbang Compilation, Amberlynn Reed Torrid, Amberlynn Reed Eating, Amberlynn Reed Cheesecake Factory, Amberlynn Reed Calorie Count. So that's interesting. It's like people always say, we don't want the mukbangs, we don't want the eating, but those are like the most popular. Or we don't want the Torrid Hall body shots, but then that's also the most popular. That's really interesting. Wow. So pistachios. Anyways, so I've realized that I have a hard time explaining myself because so many people thought that I was like giving up on the whole weight loss surgery thing. I don't know like what I said that gave people the idea that I was. I guess it was that video like saying how I have bad news. And honestly, like at the time that was bad news to me because I went from thinking I was gonna have weight loss surgery, you know, in like 3 to 4 months to, oh my God, it's gonna be a year. So in my opinion, that was bad news for, you know, the timeline that I wanted. So I guess in that video, it came off that I was like giving up and that, no, you guys, I'm not giving up. I am still doing everything that they're gonna tell me to do and are telling me to do. And I'm still gonna document, you know, my journey. I'm just not gonna be so like in your face about it. Watchy, yeah. I like a little bit of it everywhere. Over 600 pounds, still not 600 pounds. So there was a new scale that I bought that I started using. You guys actually saw that. And when I first got it, it was only like 2 to 3 pounds different from the scale that I was using before. It actually made me 2 to 3 pounds heavier, and I was totally fine with that. I was like, it's cool. Then there was like 2 weeks where I did not weigh myself at all. And I stepped on the scale and it said I was down like 30 pounds. I was like, I'm doing the damn thing. It was inaccurate. It was inaccurate. Unfortunately, that scale, it weighs Feline right on point. Right on point with our other scale too. So the whole time I thought I was a certain weight, but I wasn't. So I went to my trusty scale that I stopped using because my ankle's completely healed, doesn't hurt ever. It's totally fine. It's just the scale is a higher platform and it does do this little thing because it's on this little, I'll have to show you guys in a video or something. The scale is actually meant for like car parts. I bought this years ago. It was super expensive, but it's the most accurate scale. It's never faltered and I've had it for years, but it was hurting my ankle when I was getting on it, but it doesn't anymore. So I'm going back to that. So when I stepped on the scale and I saw that other scale was inaccurate, my heart dropped. I was very upset with myself. My dietitian does know my weight and she knows my accurate weight, which is the one that you're about to know. I'm very let down, but you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna be following my dietitian's rules, you know, doing everything that she wants me to do, like food wise. So I'm really excited for that to start showing up on the scale. But here's my weigh-in for today. I did take a picture for you guys, 523.6, and it's sad because I did think I was back in the 400s, but I am okay. I am so okay with this. It kind of feels like, I don't want to say a fresh start because this is not no phase 1. I've been in phase 1 since what? Let me check the time now. Okay, since December. Everyone's always like, oh my God, Amberlynn's in her phase 1. Like I have heard this in almost every single video since like December. You guys, I'm staying in this phase. We're doing the damn thing. Yeah, it just feels nice to know like my real weight, and it kind of sucks because I thought it was somewhere that I wasn't, and it's fine. You know, it doesn't change the work that I've done already.
I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a bra because I feel like I didn't need one, okay? Free the nipple! Free the nipple! No, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably be wearing a bra. But this is that Chalice maxi dress that I was
extremely worried about. I'm drawing a blank. What is this? Oh yeah. Okay. I like to wear maxi dresses around the house. I don't have a really pretty pink one. So it's a really, really long pink maxi dress. It is in the material Chalice, which is not my favorite. That material tends to be a little tight, but you know what? It's for in the house. It's to be comfy. I was not expecting it to fit me because even in Torrid, the highest size they have in Chalice used to not fit me. She fits me perfectly. And she's like even a little loose. Oh my gosh. No clue. I was trying to say no idea and no clue at the same time. I'd have no like idea that this was only $1. I love this color. Cute. I scored on was exhibitionism, which means this trait refers to a person's need to be the center of attention and willingness to ensure that they're center of attention. I feel like all YouTubers kind of have that. The lowest one I scored on was vanity and entitlement, which was 0. So vanity, the trait refers to a person's vanity or their belief in one's own superior abilities and attractiveness compared to others. Definitely not me. In entitlement, this trait refers to the expectation and amount of entitlement a person has in their life, that is unreasonable expectations of especially favorable treatment or automatic compliance with one's expectations, which is definitely not me either. Second highest that I got though was authority. Whoopsies. So it says authority refers to a person's leadership skills and power. People who score higher on authority like to be in charge and gain power, often for power's sake alone. Ugh, I don't like power stuff, kind of weird. Then my third highest was exploitativeness. Exploitativeness. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. But that means this trait refers to how willing you are to exploit others in order to meet your own goals. Very low. I got a 1 for superiority and self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency is this trait refers to how self-sufficient a person is. Superiority, this trait refers to whether a person feels they are more superior than most. So again, my highest is the exhibitionism, authority. Lowest is vanity and entitlement. So that was actually really interesting. It's nice. Becky, you're so hot. Ugh, I can't take it. Can you be mine? That's a lie. I know they're trolling.
So hot.
I know they're trolling.
I'm not even in shot anymore.
They're trolling.
Yeah.
So my hair is just in this half up, half down. Really cute earrings. I don't remember where I got these from, but they're definitely one of my favorites. And I'm wearing a dress, obviously from the good old Torrid life. Lace and button is this part. The rest is just like this cotton. So that is what is happening. Oh my god, I feel like I look kind of cute. Like I never think that. Maybe it's the weight loss. No, but for someone my size, like you can't really tell that I've lost weight, which kind of sucks, especially because I feel like I've lost a pretty good amount. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Becky, and I figured I'd wait for her outside because it just feels pretty nice, and I really don't sit out here often, and I feel like I should start. So disgusting. I don't share my journey to be judged or speculated on, and I know a lot of people are like, well, that's part of YouTube. That's just a disgusting way of saying, oh well, deal with it. No, we need to work on, as a society, being able to be open and not fear bullying or harassment or just like really horrible things said to us. It's just a lot of like, if you don't want people to be rude to you, don't talk about it. Instead of, we need to take the people who bully and harass and say horrible things offline. Like, it's too much of the wrong thing, if that makes sense. So while we're here, I actually went to sleep crying myself to sleep. I'm just taking off my makeup so I can get in the shower. So this isn't like I know when people hate, when people are like, I'm going through something but I don't feel like talking about it. I know people hate that, which I find so weird. I feel like sometimes people just want to feel less alone. So they say, you know, I'm going through something, keep me in your prayers, thoughts. But sometimes they're just not ready to share what they're going through. And sometimes when you're going through something, especially painful or hard, just the way that you are as a person changes. So I think that's why a lot of people, you know, say, I'm going through something, but I don't feel like talking about it right now. I just really emotional when I like talk about my brother and how, you know, the things that he's going through. I'm not going to get into detail because that's not for me to say. And my therapist told me that like he feels like I forget that I am also going through a lot, like because I'm constantly putting myself in like my brother's shoes and like feeling guilty over the things that he's going through, even though they're not my fault. My therapist says I need to learn and figure out how to focus more on like me. Like I also am going through a lot. And that was really interesting. Not wearing my makeup to sleep, but then I was like, oh, that's what happens when you like have a hardcore makeout session and you're wearing tons of foundation. You like lose foundation, and then Feline has foundation on her face, and like we're two different skin colors obviously, so you can definitely see the foundation when it's on her face. Oh my gosh, do I need more? Do you think that looks good? My favorite part is when I am angled like this and you guys say that's a horrible angle for her. It's literally all because I'm fat. Skinny people vlog like this all the time and no one says anything. It's because I have double chins. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I've never cared. I've never cared about showing my body. I've never cared about showing my weight. I've never cared. I don't care. Coming completely out of it. I have been out of it. So the next thing is Becky and I are not done filming weigh-ins for you guys, but I did recently go through something and I do not want to talk about it. I hate when people are like, I hate when people say how they're going through something but won't tell us what it's about. I love when people do that because it's good that they're comfortable enough to let us know that something is bothering them, but I don't. Beautiful Monica and beautiful Jasmine, I heard that you guys have been friends for 20 years. I think that is phenomenal. That's a long time. That's 2 decades. Now to have a friend like that is pretty incredible. And you guys want me to, you know, read a little poem about friendship that I wrote? I have one. Most of my poems are kind of sad. I don't know. I just find the most passion in my poetry when I'm like sad or hurt or lonely or whatever. But I do have a poem that is about a best friendship. What am I saying? A best friendship? Wait, is that right grammar? Y'all know me. Y'all know I can't speak right. So it's about 2 best friends, and one of them is actually in love with the other one. It's very, very short. It's called Secret Love, and I wrote it in 2022. Not my best writing, so don't get your hopes up. But no one's ever heard this poem before, so it's just between us. You sat next to me today, and I could smell the cherries that lived in your hair. You smiled at me without knowing that you were the reason I wore my favorite shirt. You know, low key, but I feel like it says a lot. So anyways, I love you guys and think I was supposed to be even as a toddler. I wasn't like massive as a toddler. I was a little cutie, okay? So here are some photos if you want to see. But I was, you know, a little chunky. I wasn't skinny by no means, but you know, I had a few extra pounds. I had a few extra pounds going on. And I just remember so well, like, especially when I was like 7, people just telling me, oh, this is just baby weight. She's gonna be fine. You know, it's something that stuck with me for a while. And then once I hit puberty, it was like, oh, don't worry. You know, once you hit puberty and now that you have, things are gonna start evening out and you're gonna lose weight and all this stuff. Nope, never happened. So I did not do Vlogmas last year, and I did it because I was in a new relationship and I filmed around her and all that, but I was like very shy to film, so I didn't do it as often. Like I didn't vlog as often, and when I did, it was like away from her, or I'd be like, can you shut the door and put headphones in? Because I actually am deep down a shy person. I don't know if you guys know that about me, probably not, because I have a YouTube channel, but I'm very shy in person until you get to know me. And then when you get to know me, my wild side comes out, and I'm a little obnoxious, a little loud, a little blunt, way too fun. I feel like I have a good personality. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I've been told, okay? Anyways, I feel like I'm generalize from a single incident. when I do like mind reading, which is like you assume people are thinking negatively of you when there is no like definite evidence for this. And then the last one is emotional reasoning. When you have a feeling, so you assume there must be like a reason, like you assume that you are correct in that. So I look at those babies. This is why I don't film eat with me videos. Like, what am I doing? So I know I said I was never gonna film a mukbang again, and I don't want to consider this a mukbang. A mukbang is supposed to be huge, large quantities of like McDonald's and Chinese food. I mean, it could be anything. And I just want to call this eat with me. You're literally just eating with me, and we are talking about life, about what's going on in my life. And I want to say we're talking about things that are going on in the world, but let's not make it depressing. This world is freaking crazy. That's great. And if you're wondering what seasonings I used, I didn't use anything with sodium in it. Like normally I would use garlic salt, but instead I just use garlic powder, which I don't really know if it has like sodium. If it does, it's probably very little. And I used pepper and I used minced onion. Because the chicken sausage already has so much flavor, so much. So I feel like with the chicken sausage, you can literally do anything with it. Like, I'm obsessed. It's just easy to cook. It's there. You don't have to slave over the stove for it. And
why don't you talk about some of the things I got you?
Oh, well, we don't have to talk the whole time. I just feel like she's eating extra slow. She never eats this slow, you guys.
Yes, I do.
No, baby. You haven't even finished your first burrito. Burrito, soft taco.
God, learn the difference between a taco and a burrito.
But it's soft.
And then come back to me.
And then come back to me. It's just my whole life. All the tacos I ever had were hard.
Yeah. Is it? I'm gonna eat a little chip. I told myself I wasn't gonna have any chips, but a little baby. Their salsa is the best salsa. It's so good.
I told you. I told you.
It's great. Oh God, here I go having another small chip. Oh. What?
Just watching you.
I have 6 piercings altogether, and now I only have 3. When I was 4, I choked on a lifesaver. Isn't that ironic? Because I heard that the lifesaver actually has a hole in the middle to prevent choking, and so you can still breathe when you choke on it, if you choke on it. But I did choke, and I wasn't breathing, I couldn't talk, and my mom didn't know what to do, so she hurried up, called 911, and they showed up and thankfully saved my life. And they actually gave me a teddy bear with the firefighter like suit on the teddy bear, and I named the teddy bear Lifesaver, and I was in the newspaper. Little mascara. I am wearing jewelry in this, and why are you looking at me? She's looking at me and just smiling. So we almost 7 months. Personality quiz. I'm a little nervous. I wanted to do this on here with you guys. There's a column A and a column B, and I have to click which one best describes me. So you guys are gonna be learning a little bit about me today, and you're also gonna be learning, is Amberlynn a narcissist? First thing first, it says I am a 27-year-old female. Number 1, I have a natural talent for influencing people, or I am not good at influencing people. I'm gonna go with I have a natural talent for influencing people, but I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. 2, modesty doesn't become me, or I am essentially a modest person. I'm gonna say modesty doesn't become me. Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna turn out really bad. I'm kind of nervous for this quiz. 3, I would do almost anything on a dare, or I tend to be a fairly cautious person. Definitely, I'm a fairly cautious person. Every time I play truth or dare, I always go with truth. 4, when people compliment me, I sometimes get embarrassed. Or, I know that I am good because everybody keeps telling me so. Oh god. Definitely the first one. Every time I get a compliment, I'm embarrassed. I don't know how to act. I actually was on YouNow earlier and I was talking about that. I just get so awkward and weird. 5, the thought of ruling the world frightens the hell out of me. Or, if I ruled the world, it would be a better place. Definitely, it scares the hell out of me. I wouldn't be able to rule the world. 6, I can usually talk my way out of anything, or I try to accept the consequences of my behavior. I'm gonna be honest and say I try to talk my way out of anything, but if it doesn't work, then obviously I accept the consequences. You guys, I'm trying to be 100% honest on this because I truly want to see what my results are. 7, I prefer to blend in the crowd, or I like to be the center of attention. I'm gonna be honest, it truly depends on the people I'm around. I'm just gonna go with I like to be the center of attention. Number 8, I will be a success, or I'm not too concerned about success. I put I will be a success because I can't say that I'm not concerned with that, because in my opinion, success has a lot to do with money. That's just how I kind of grew up, was like, if you don't have money, then you're not too successful. And I want to be successful in that sense because I want to be able to take care of myself. 9, I'm no better or worse than most people, or I think I am a special person. Definitely, I am no better or worse than most people. 10, I'm not sure if I would make a good leader, or I see myself as a good leader. Truly depends on the situation. But if it's something as simple as, like, say when you're in school and you had to do like a group project, I feel like I make a good leader in that sense. But like leader of the world or something like super crazy, like a big company, then no. I'm just gonna go with I'm not sure if I'd make a good leader because who knows. 11, I am assertive, or I wish I were more assertive. I'm just gonna go with I'm assertive because I don't wish I was more assertive. 12, I like to have authority over other people, or I don't mind following orders. I'm gonna go with I like to have authority because I'm 27 years old. I don't want people telling me what to do. 13, I find it easy to manipulate people, or I don't like it when I find myself manipulating people. Definitely, I don't like when I find myself manipulating people. God, the word manipulating is so hard to say. 14, I insist upon getting the respect that is due, or I usually get the respect that I deserve. I believe that everyone should get the respect that they deserve. 15, I don't particularly, that word's also hard to say, like to show off my body, or I like to show off my body. I'm gonna go with I don't like to show off my body. 16, I can read people like a book, or people are sometimes hard to understand. I definitely feel like I get vibes from people, so I feel like I can read people. 17, if I feel competent, I am willing to take responsibility for making decisions, or I like to take responsibility for making decisions. I guess I'm willing to take responsibility. Oh my god, I'm scared for these results. 18, I just want to be reasonably happy, or I want to amount to something in the eyes of the world. I want to be reasonably happy. I feel like happiness is really important. 19, my body is nothing special, or I like to look at my body. Easy, my body's nothing special. 20, I try not to be a show off, or I will always show off if I get the chance. I feel like when I'm proud of something, I do kind of like to talk about it, so I'm just gonna say I hate admitting this. I will usually show off if I get the chance. 21, I always know what I'm doing, or sometimes I'm not sure of what I'm doing. Definitely, sometimes I'm not sure of what I'm doing. 22, I sometimes depend on people to get things done, or I rarely depend on anyone else to get things done. Sometimes I depend on other people to get things done. I share a house with roommates. We all do chores together, and obviously I'm a bigger girl, so it's harder for me to do certain things. I don't like that about myself, definitely not, so please don't twist my words. 23, sometimes I tell good stories, or everyone likes to hear my stories. I guess sometimes I tell good stories. I expect a great deal from other people, or I like to do things for other people. Ooh, I definitely like to do things for other people. I'm definitely a giver. 25, I will never be satisfied until I get all that I deserve. Yikes, I hope no one clicked that. Or I take my satisfactions as they come. Definitely I take my satisfactions as they come. I don't know why, but I feel like this question repeated itself. But 26, compliments embarrass me, or I like to be complimented. Obviously I like to be complimented because I feel like compliments make someone feel good, but overall I definitely get embarrassed, awkward, and sometimes I feel like people are just doing it out of pity. 27, I have a strong will to power, or power for its own sake doesn't interest me. Power does not interest me. It kind of scares me. 28, I don't care about new fads and fashions, or I like to start new fads and fashions. I don't care about new fads or fashions. I mean, if I like something, I like something. If it's a fad, okay, but if it's not, then I don't care. 29, I like to look at myself in the mirror, or I'm not particularly interested in looking at myself in the mirror. This one's a hard one. I feel like I am very unattractive, but I feel like my body is so weird looking that I can't help but look. I know that sounds really odd, but I'm just gonna go with I don't like looking in the mirror, because when I do look in the mirror, it makes me sad and I try not to look at it as much as possible. 30, I really like to be the center of attention, or it makes me uncomfortable to be the center of attention. I'm gonna go with I like it. Ooh. 31, I can live my life any way that I want to, or people can't always live their lives in terms of what they want. Obviously at 27, I like to rant and say I can do what I want, boo-boo, but that's just not the reality of things. So I feel like people can't always live their lives the way they want to. 32, being an authority doesn't mean that much to me, or people always seem to recognize my authority. Doesn't mean that much to me. 33, I would prefer to be a leader. Why are some of these repeated? I'm going crazy. By the way, we're almost done. So 33, I would prefer to be a leader, or it makes little difference to me whether I'm a leader or not. Again, depends on the situation, because I feel like when you're a leader, you know that things are going to get done, and if someone else is leading, then you don't know how good of a leader they are. I don't feel like that makes you a narcissist to want to get the job done right, but I'm just gonna go with it makes little difference to me, because honestly, if I do my part, that's all that matters, I guess. 34, I'm going to be a great person, or I hope I'm going to be successful. I'm gonna go with I'm going to be a great person. 35, people sometimes believe what I tell them, or I can make anybody believe anything I want them to. Ooh, I don't like either of those. I'm just gonna go with people believe what I tell them, because I tell them the truth. So 36, I am a born leader, or leadership is a quality that takes a long time to develop. Definitely a long time to develop. I don't think anyone's born just like, I'm leader of the world, bitch. 37, I wish somebody would someday write my biography, or I don't like people to pry into my life for any reason. A little bit of both, but I think my biography would be really good. A lot of people have always told me I need to write a book because I was in foster care, the things I went through, stuff with my weight, so I'm just gonna go with the biography one. 38, I get upset when people don't notice how I look when I go out in public, or I don't mind blending into the crowd when I go out in public. Again, that depends, because if I'm looking good and like Becky don't notice or something, I'm like, girl. But then again, I don't like all the compliments because it makes me feel nervous, and I'm like, ooh. I'm just gonna say I get upset when people don't notice. 39, I am more capable than other people, or there's a lot that I can learn from other people. Definitely a lot that I can learn from other people. This is the last question. 40, I am much like everybody else, or I'm an extraordinary person. I'm just gonna put I am much like everybody else, because we've all been through struggles. We all are doing our life. There's really nothing extraordinary about me. So now I'm gonna press score my narcissism quiz now. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, it says my total is 13. It says between 12 and 15 is average. So I'm right in between average. It says celebrities often score closer to 18. Narcissists score over 20. Oh, I'm not a narcissist. Okay, that makes me feel so good. I said, Frank, man, you done scared me. No, okay, it wasn't like that. No. Immediately, he said, you are not in trouble. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but after I wear flats and I take them off, the bottom of my feet are like baby butt soft. I don't know what it is. They're not sweaty or anything like that. Like, that's weird. But they're like soft, kind of like the softness of a really soft pair of socks or something. And our floor, we don't have any carpet at all. And so we had just gotten home from somewhere, and I was sitting on my bed, which is on the floor. I prefer my bed on the floor. I'm able to get up fine. That's not, you know, the issue here, but I had just taken off my flats, so the bottom of my feet were super soft. I don't understand why this happens. It's so weird, but I had to go to the bathroom. So I was getting up off the bed, and to get up off the bed, I do this little like turny bit, and I get up by using like the strength in my feet, and my feet slipped from under me, and I landed on my left knee. It terrified me. I couldn't get up or anything. So how I had to get up was I had to crawl onto the bed in this like weird maneuver. And it was pitiful. I was like, are you for real right now?
Did you wash the dishes?
I thought you wanted to do that.
You were wrong.
Last I checked, chokers were supposed to choke you.
Ooh, daddy.
I'm a little horny. A lot of people say, how does that choker even fit? Honey boo boo, it's stretchy. Like, it is so stretchy. Like, I keep this thing in my pantry for moments like this. y'all just hate on me for literally everything. So, but like, of course a choker's supposed to choke you. That is the point of a choker. Be real. I just want to be a healthy person. Like, this video is so raw, you guys. Fuck me. Like, damn. Excuse my language if you're young. My laptop. I'm not really. Why can't I film today? I'm like, yeah, hi. They're doing leg lifts with like these weights on her ankles. There's always a booty smack. Walk. Well, hello, YouTube. I almost fell. Welcome to my crib. MTV Cribs. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to get some steps in. We just had Cold Stone. Becky's like, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
No, because I don't want to get hate for enjoying myself. Come on.
Dave. Like, what I was gonna say is, why am I filming like this, you guys? What is happening? Is it zoomed? No. Hi. I'm not really a fan of like texture of chicken sausage, but I can get down with it. Like, if I cut it up and cook it in the pan like that. So. It's so good. So I look like the hot mess that what I'm having for dinner. It is the bow pasta with onion, and I have seasonings galore, because you know me and my seasonings. I don't really like pasta with sauce. I never really have. I mean, I'll eat it, but I prefer it dry like this. As for me, I don't know what I'm gonna be. I'm normally a black cat. Like, I don't actually want to be a cat, for real. Oh my gosh. Eric made a joke that I wanted to be a cat for real. That's so funny. But no, I don't want to. I just love cats. Babe! Babe! I'm leaving that in. Bread. It's so good. For a lot of people, this will be too dry. So, I love dry. So, my recommendation is to put tomato on it. I don't like raw tomato. I feel like the raw tomato will actually make it a little bit more like juicy and not as dry. Some good weather. I know, that looks so nice outside. Yeah. It's not normal. That's something I want to ask you. What? What are you doing? What do you mean? Are you for real? Yeah. No. We're gonna act just as big. I love you. I love you too. That was funny. We just heard. Topic of the day. Does Amberlynn Reed fit in the new office chair? One thing about me, I don't like sitting back in chairs. I like to sit with my back straight up, ready to rumble. I'm gonna get this out of the way for now. I eat my Popeyes in a certain way. So I take off the top part. Oh my God, that's so good. And I put it in here. I turn it upside down, obviously. There's a potato on it. Oh, I'm so excited. So good. And then it looks like that. This one is so full today. Like, I'm really creeped out. Like, meat creeps me out. You guys know this. Surprised I'm not a vegetarian, truly. But the chicken in this pot pie does not creep me out at all. So this bite does have chicken. And it's like freshly made, like hot to the tongue, hot to the touch, hot to the tongue. So I just wanted to kind of sit down and talk to you guys. I know there's jokes that I keep doing mukbangs, but what's the issue with it? Thumbnail. Oh my god, I love turkey burgers. Good. Okay, let me stuff my face real quick. I'm not bedridden. Oh my god.
I let it go.
I don't know.
They're just playing. Y'all are playing. Good jokes. Good jokes.
Hi, my name is John Dis. So Becky over here, she goes, so what are we gonna do until the movie starts? And then what did I say?
Slowly take the time. And for some reason that just threw me for a loop. I mean, I could not process that. I don't know why.
So she almost ran a red light.
I almost did, yeah.
Because I said slowly take the time and she was so like shooketh.
I'm glad you told me there was a red light, because I would have like zoomed right through it.
And she is that a word? And that's just not even an opinion that I have for myself. The people around me know that. If you guys knew me in person, you know that I feel other people's pain. If I see a stranger crying, I will cry. Like, I feel their pain. I'm not even gonna do...
They were just saying that they weren't implying that she
they
would do anything, you know?
I don't think... Just say they.
That's what I said, they.
Because I'm confused. And it's okay to be confused. I haven't asked them their pronouns, so I'm just gonna say. What'd you think about the ending of Cruel Summer? Fuck me! Fuck me! Y'all should have been in here. Becky was like, Amberlynn, you need to calm down. You guys, the last 20 seconds of Cruel Summer will make you shit your pants. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Welcome Chelsea to Stream Queens. Sometimes I do embarrassing things and that was one of them. Oh, when I said fuck me. I hate myself. Okay. This is how many calories and how many calories is how many points, so. Okay, guys. It's been 40 minutes. Balsamic. And
chicken.
Oh. Oh god, it came with ranch. Oh no. Take that away from me because I will use it. Thanks, babe. Chicken comes in this. That's cute. So just some chicken. The fact that I didn't know that just shows how often I order from this place. Alright, so I don't like tomatoes. Fact about me, so trashing that. I love croutons, so got a little bit of them, like 4 or 5 of them, so keeping those. Got some cheese and got some onion. Keeping all that too. I love onion, oh my god. Ta-da! Now we're gonna open the balsamic. So you guys, this is Vlogmas for you. And so many people, even when it's not Vlogmas, can you upload every day? Girl, of me doing what? Making a salad that's already made. Ready? Ooh, Nelly. Oh, that smells good. I don't think I'm gonna need 2 of them. That's just me though. Okay, I hope I don't get any on my shirt. I will literally be so mad at myself. Say this because I'm rather proud of myself. Usually when I have company over and we're like playing games or just like having a really good time, I'll always order pizza. I don't even like pizza, but I'll order it. And I'll order like 2-3 pizzas. We'll get a few sides and like, I just go to town. I just sit there and like eat a bunch of pizza and eat a bunch of sides. And I also order dessert and I have soda and ew, like it's like this whole thing. And you know what I did? You know what I did? I literally ate carrots. I just ate carrots. I sat there with my little bag of carrots and I just ate carrots. I feel so good about that. I don't know why. It's just like the little freaking things in life. Oh, and I want to know, today is actually day 10 of me not binging. It's been 10 glorious days. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. Sometimes I have to really fight with myself, but it's becoming easier. Like, I am more worried about the scale. I am more worried about how much I'm gonna lose. I'm more worried about my health and surviving longer and proving myself wrong, proving others wrong. I'm more worried about inspiring people. So overeating or messing up or anything like that, like, has not been on my radar, like, at all. Like, I've been doing so good. I'm like obsessed with doing good and I'm just so proud of myself. So I did want to talk about something that's been really like, Becky had an appointment today and I stayed home because me and Becky agreed that we don't want to leave Eric alone just in case he needs help with something. But I knew she was going to be near Starbucks and I was like, will you get me a water from Starbucks? I called her. She was like, a water? What? And I was like, yeah, I really want to just drink their ice water out of their cup. And she was like, okay. It was really weird. Because I'm like, you can message 24/7. Okay, I'm rambling. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna be starting Weight Watchers again. I'm gonna be starting tomorrow. I'm very annoying, I know. I don't need anyone to tell me that. And I also don't need anyone to tell me that it's the end of the night, so my makeup is really bad. Like when you itch your eyes, your makeup starts to come off. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm just gonna go now. Yo girl be thirsty. Okay. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. But my favorite thing about Halloween is corn mazes. I know that's like so weird and like, what, Amberlynn? I love corn mazes so much. Babe. Okay, Becky said, I dare you, because I was like just being silly, and she goes, I dare you to make that face and leave it in the clip. So when someone dares me to do something, I gotta do it, boo boo. Tomorrow is Monday and I really want to do this and do this new plan and see if it works for me. I really do. So we just
oh, wait.
What? We just ate at the Chinese buffet and now I'm having ice cream.
My hand's shaking.
Why is it shaking?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Jamaica. Jamaica me crazy.
Jamaica me crazy.
Jamaica me crazy, baby.
Yeah.
So end of the vlog. So that means it's time to pick a curvy comment. I have no idea what that was. I'm 25 pounds in this video, no doubt. It's really funny when people can just look at me and be like, I know how much you weigh. Have you guys ever been to the fair or like an amusement park where they have to guess your height, your age, and how much you weigh? You should do that. Do it. Because you think you can just look at someone and know their weight? Boo. You'll be making bucos of money. Probably, but because I don't want to cry in every single video. So there was some, I guess, drama on Twitter with an entertainer with the same name as me, Amberlynn, but she has like a trademark on that name. And so people were doing hashtag Amberlynn on Twitter, which makes sense because they were talking about me. And this entertainer was seeing that. So she sent me a cease and assist or whatever it's called. Like, I've never had someone do that to me before, so it's been like overwhelming. So I talked to her lawyer and I'm not allowed to use the name Amberlynn anymore, which is, it kind of hurts because it's like, that's one thing that's like yours. Like, people can't take your name away from you, you know? And you guys have always known me as Amberlynn. Everyone has known me as Amberlynn. Like, Amberlynn is my name. It's been my name since a little girl. My birth certificate does say Amber, but Amberlynn has been who I am from the jump. And I guess I'm just saying, like, if you guys could respectfully just start using Amber in your videos, if you do reactions or make videos about me. I know a lot of people aren't gonna get the memo, but I'm Amber now.
It's over and he's recommending me. He's recommending me. He's recommending me. Destiny did give me permission to talk about her weight and just explain to you guys that I have been trying to protect her feelings. When I moved in with her, or we like moved in together in our apartment, she weighed 181 pounds. And as of today, she weighs 206. So she's gained about 25 pounds. On her body structure, of course, that's really horrible and I feel really bad and I blame myself so much. I do. She's never been a healthy eater though, I will say that. But I feel like it's only gotten a little worse since she's been with me. And I feel horrible about it. Like, I don't want to go into any more with that. I just feel freaking horrible, and I want her to lose weight more than I want myself to lose weight because I care about her and love her more than I love myself. And when I see her eat something that's bad for her, it breaks my heart because she doesn't understand nutrition like I do, and I don't, like, who's gonna listen to me? Look at me, you know, that's just how it goes. Why? Because it's healthy? This is why I don't take comments seriously. The fact that someone actually thinks orange juice is healthy? No, orange juice is not healthy at all. There's a bunch of added sugars. Like, boo, I am not healthy at all in the slightest, but I know what isn't healthy and what is healthy. Orange juice ain't it, sis. Like, my whole thing is like, if you want orange juice, have an orange. I personally just don't like orange juice. It's just tart, and the pulp. I know you can find non-pulp, but it's just not good. I have been watching you for years, but I love that you do these live streams and interact with your fans. I love you both so much. Oh, thank you, Emily. You're super sweet. I didn't read your super chat. Let me go find it. Oh, say Hootenberry 5 times, please.
Shout out to my friend Mike Hunt.
You know what that was. Hootenberry, 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 let's come on.
She's losing it. Look what you guys did. I
don't. Cloud.
Pillow.
Fluffy.
Birdie.
Cat.
Wasabi.
Ginger.
Snaps.
Peas.
Toilet.
Paper.
Airplane.
Mode.
Mode?
Yes.
Air conditioning?
Cold.
Hot.
Katy Perry. Because you're hot and you're cold, not because she's attractive.
Nope, you already
take anything anymore.
Yeah, it's not even like that. Look at my fat bat wings. It's not even like that in real life or anything. That was so weird. Yeah. I got 3 hours of sleep last night.
Filming is on. Today I'm very like grandma chic. I thought I left that era. So I've been noticing weird symptoms. I'm very much like, I pay attention to my body, okay? I do. I know a lot of people like to think that I don't, but I'm smart. I feel like I'm Dr. Lynn. I just know things, feel things, sense things. So I noticed lately, like when I lay down flat, my stomach kind of has like a bulge, and I'm just like, what is happening? Like, it doesn't hurt. It's weird. It's something like new. And then, so I was putting like 2 and 2 together, and I was like, okay. So most fat people, a lot of fat people, they get hernias, and I never thought that I would be the one, right? And I recently, like a few months ago, just took a test to see if I had one, and I never got my results back. Like, no one ever like called me to like tell me my results. And so I figured, okay, so I guess everything's in the clear, because if something would have showed up, they would have told me. But I don't know, in my heart, I was like, something's not right. So I ended up calling to get my results, because I never was told my results. And it turns out I do have a hernia, folks. And the fact that I like knew that before being told that, I'm 32 years old. I don't think I could go to college to be a doctor at this point. But it's like, I feel like in my past life, I was a doctor or a nurse, or I just watch a lot of Grey's Anatomy. So I noticed that I make jokes and I make light of.
Does it even matter?
Is this working? That's a floor.
Here's my question. Why does it even matter? We are on a couch, but why does that matter?
Whoa, that was weird. Right here looked weird. It's that one scar, but it looked like weird.
Yeah.
Becky, mukbang, whatever you want to call it. But we have some nuggets. Some chicken nuggets. Some fake chicken nuggets. They are Morningstar Buffalo Wings Veggie Nuggets. I love these. I've been eating these for, I feel like it's been like 9 years. They're so good. I'm obsessed. I did log all of this into Weight Watchers. As you guys know, I'm doing Weight Watchers. It's just such a freedom to eat what you want and really choose what you feel like you want to spend your points on. So, oh my God, which one should I eat first? I like to eat the softer ones first. That's like so weird, I know, but hi. Look how good, that looks like actual chicken. So good. So, just to give an example of how I feel like I'm actually doing way better than I used to do. So, I know this isn't like a weight loss video, but I do want to say, normally, I would eat this many, all of these, but I would have a whole thing of Pringles, like a whole container of Pringles, and I would have a ton of ranch. This, oh my God, so good in ranch. I recommend it, but it's just not worth it for me and the points. And afterwards, I would have a ton of candy. It's so good. Wow. Did you wear your mask, babe? So good. Chicken. I cut up onion. It's so good. I like my onion to be in big chunks because quite a few people are saying how come I look like a hobo and how come I always wear the same clothing. That probably out of anything grinds my gears because I am that girl who loves fashion. I am that girl who loves jewelry and cute clothes and makeup. Unfortunately, I'm that girl who works as a PCA worker and cannot wear that type of stuff. I work 5 days out of the week and I have to wear what they tell me to wear, and that is this. I can't wear my hair down, it's just way too long. I can't be wearing jewelry, I can't be wearing regular clothes. Like, this is as regular as it gets, and it's disgusting. I know, I'm sorry I look like a hobo, but this is not me. This is not how I like to look at all. I will say though, Valentine's Day is on Sunday and I work Sunday, and I'm gonna make an exception, probably break a few rules, and I'm going to actually dress up for that day, because normally for holidays they let us go into work looking like a normal person. I work a full-time job and I have to just play the part, and I'm sorry. We got ourselves a fanny pack. Okay, first of all, love the color. This is 90s 101. I'm shooketh that I opened this. I don't know if that's like a person's like first instinct to just open an unused new bag. You guys, I'm gonna cry. I wore these all the way until I was in fifth grade. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the butterfly hair clips. I would literally wear my hair in a messy bun and I would just clip them, just like how I'm doing now. And I literally thought I was so cool. I'm not too sure. Honestly, this has been my favorite so far, and it's been I have to say it's been the most nostalgic for me, besides the instant messenger, because this is something literally I did so much, and I thought I was like the coolest girl like in the world every time I had butterflies in my hair. Yeah, no. Let me do another. Oh, this one. The day Superman gun. Let's work out with a hat. Yes. I don't even know, like, dang, those were heavy. 7 pounds, not shabby. I could do some. What? Are you judging? Judger. I hope that I like them. So, I originally wanted the roasted wings, but you guys, they didn't have them. I was gonna do a couple of these types, but mainly roasted. And unfortunately, oh wow, okay. That's a hill. All right. I do eat this part. A lot of people don't. We're just gonna. Okay, so I'm nervous. Well, I don't eat the whole thing. Okay. Came with a biscuit, but I'm good. So far, so good. Wings are so good. I can get over it. Okay. Brady was sniffing on the chicken. It seems like it's cooked really well. It's not bad. Napkins. If I wanted more money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey. You are a disrespectful piece of